Crunch Time Nuggets, cereal lovers. It says on the top, munch me, the healthy way to energise and sustain your day. Is this literally what I think it is? It is not, it is snacking granola. Oats, Belgian chocolate and honey granola, and there's a poo on the front. This packaging's awful. Wow, there's two of these, I believe. Yes, there is. No, there's not. That's something else. We'll get back to that later. They're in very similar bags, but they're actually completely different products. So there's a really badly drawn bumblebee saying to this very well-formed turd that he looks smooth. I think it's supposed to be a chocolate drop, but it really doesn't look like a chocolate drop. What maniac made this? Made in the UK, well that explains it. This is what UK industry has post-Brexit. We're in more trouble than I thought. Ooh, okay, that smells fine, I suppose. It just smells kind of like Alpen, I suppose. They're shit. I think maybe actually whoever did the graphic design for this knew exactly what they were doing. They were trying to warn you not to buy it. Yeah, they're terrible. They're really not good. Do you know what? They'd probably be fine if you added milk. So I might try these as an actual breakfast cereal. But on their own, to snack on, not a good idea. Not a good concept. Don't know how that got past... I don't know how any of this got past quality control, to be honest. That's just not good. Candy Kittens. That sounds like a strip joint, but okay. Gourmet Sweets of London. Sour Blueberry. They're natural and gluten-free. Of course they are. They're frickin'... Right, what's it say on the back? Gluten-free, natural flavours, natural colourings. So, obviously blueberries being purple in real life. Blueberries are a strange berry. So, do that. Alright, let's have a look. I do quite like the packaging. It's kind of fun. It's simple, but it's not this... Do you know, I'm going to pose that there, so you can just take in the full beauty of that. Yeah, also, you see what I mean? Very similar packaging. They've even got this, like, Ziploc thing at the top. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Right, now then. I'm guessing there's an overriding theme of, like, sourness or something to this one. So, I'm going to give this a lick. Bit sour, that's fine. If you like sour sweets, they're great. They're genuinely very, very nice. The blueberry comes through fuck me up the arse. The blueberry comes through really strongly, as well as the sourness. Jesus, it doesn't stop either. I think the sour flavour is actually like embedded in the entirety of the sweet. So unlike the millions things we had last episode, where it was just kind of like a brief hit and then it just completely went away, these stay with you, and I only bit off a bit of that. Oh, that's more sour sugar. Right. Okay, cool. If you love sour sweets, they're great. They also do genuinely taste very good, so what a contrast between these two. Don't get these two mixed up. They look very similar, but they are worlds apart from one another, let me tell you. Peanut Caramel Crisp, Big Taste Dairy Milk. Oh! They've actually got like a moulded peanut on the... Oh, it's caramel, okay. I think it said that actually, didn't it? Yeah. Second word. So. It's actually got like a moulded peanut on it. That's cute. Alright. Ooh. If you like peanuts, and I do, they're genuinely brilliant, yeah. Think of like a fruit and nut, but caramel instead. Yeah. Don't know what to say about that. Dairy milk, of course, good quality chocolate, peanuts and caramel in it. Can't really go wrong. Actually, thinking about it, I'm kind of surprised they haven't done that sooner. Really, thinking about it, that seems like quite a natural thing to do to a chocolate. Raspberry and coconut gluten-free no added sugar muesli by MoMA. This has been battered. What has happened to this? You know, actually, a few people were saying on completely unrelated videos about my Star Trek models that they're in really bad condition, and somebody actually commented that you might have a really rough, like, postal man or something, because they shouldn't be in that condition. So I'm a little bit worried that I pissed somebody off in the postal depot at some point, and they're now punching all my parcels or something. But Anyway, so this is muesli. And the ingredients are raisins, apples, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, coconut flakes, desiccated coconut, raspberries, and blackcurrants. Fair enough. Okay, cool. So it's really high fruit, and it's got a few suggestions for how to have it. So you can have it with milk, duh. There's also a muesli recipe on the back, so you can make your own if you want. That's unusual and good of them, I suppose. And if you've got a bit more time, you can do like a yogurt-y pot thing. I have a strange soft spot for muesli, and I don't really know why, because it is rabbit food, but occasionally I have a craving for the stuff. And the fellow who started this was called Tom, apparently, so this was some kind of London startup or something. I mean, they have some interesting notions in London, but you know what, I'll probably have that for breakfast, and I'll maybe do a Twitter update about how they were with milk. Taste is a wonderful thing. It's the doorway to delicious adventures and refreshing complexity. It inspires us to be bold. If you never try, you'll never know. Refresh your curious mind. Colour me curious. Cranberry and raspberry. Did I say that already? I don't know. I don't care about this. That's so disappointing, it's offensive. Wow. Don't care for that at all, thank you. Okay, so we're quite bullshit light this month. So we've got a little poster from Krabby's. Crafted for 6 weeks using real Asian ginger and exotic spices. And it's gluten-free, so you know, that's great. And there's a couple of ingredients on the back. Wow. Krabby's ginger chicken stir-fry. So basically, make a stir-fry and then tip some booze in it. Fair enough. And then we've got Krabby's and stem ginger parfait with raspberry sorbet. There is a recipe for basic crusty white loaf for flour. We've already got a bag of bread flour in the back, along with so much plain flour, it's frightening. So we might have to spend like a week just baking things to get rid of it all. And then it just goes over all the basics. So variant time. For the Zeo soft drink, that's nonsense, we could have had... Doesn't state it specifically, and it's really too small to read. Right, okay, so there was red, yellow, orange, or other yellow flavour. That's all I can make out from that, because it is tiny. Not really any of the oh, yeah, no, sorry. Candy kittens, so the variants, we could have that one. Sour watermelon, which sounds fantastic. Sweet pineapple, again. Eton mess, or sour blueberry. They all sound great. I'm not going to lie, they all sound good. Normally I'm just like, oh, I wish I had this. I would... Do you know what? I might have to go out and get some of those and review them in a food segment. This is wrapped up for this month's Degustabox. Comment down below if you get one of these yourselves, or if you were thinking about maybe signing up. There's also a code down below where you can get a bit of money off, and I get, you know, some kind of a deal like a new house or something. Thumb the video if you enjoyed it, and also let me know which of these you might have liked to have tried yourself, and if you've seen any of these things in the wild. I'm going to eat some more chocolate now, because it's nice.